You're watching Twins TV presented by Progressive. The second half of the 6-game homestand continues tonight with the Colorado Rockies right here in Minneapolis.
Field has been excellent. The rookie first baseman, offensively and defensively, this guy's been excellent too. And he lines a base hit to left in the first pitch to his liking. In his last 9 home games. As he hammers one high and deep to right field, this one carrying towards the duck, and that is gone. Make that 10 straight home games. Clemens with home run number 12, and the Twins have a 2-0 lead.
Good crowd on a Friday night. Get everybody out of their seats. Quick first inning from Taj, and then Buck gets on. Clemens gets a split in zone. He knew it immediately.
Does that swing tell you that he was sitting on that pitch? Waiting just a bit back. And a bullet into left field, a base hit. Hard contact by Royce. Nice at bat. Twins have their 3rd hit off Sugano so far tonight. The offense and how it's performed this season. As Lee sends it to right, deep down the line, in the corner, and that ball is gone. Home run, Brooks Lee kept it fair. Hugging that right field foul pole. The Twins have their second 2-run homer tonight and now lead 4-0.
That landed on the top of the outfield wall and got a fortunate bounce. And he didn't want to let his buddy Cody Clemens be tied with him for long. But just getting on base, good at bat by Royce. He got to 2 strikes. He put the ball in play. He hit it hard, and then Lee, with his ability to make contact with so many different pitches and so many parts of the strike zone, got just enough of that one. You know you're going good when that.
Here's a bunt from Gray. It's a fair ball picked up by Sugano. His throw, and it goes into foul territory. Gray's going to try for second base. A fortunate bounce for the Rockies, and with that, Gray is going to be tagged out.
Is one of the largest sportscasters that we knew growing up.
Keyshaw takes a strike 3. I thought the previous pitch was a strike. So
behind you has really paid off as well.
Line to center field, and Carrick coming out makes the play, and the inning is over. But the Twins, for the second straight inning, get a 2-run homer. It was Clemens in the first, and now Brooks Lee does the same. Down the right field line for his 14th, and the Twins lead by 4. Good Jersey to wear tonight. Swing and a miss, and the cutter again. So 3 strikeouts, all with Taj's cutter. Rumfield on deck. High and deep to right center field. Keyshaw back. Keyshaw makes the play right up against the padding.
A way to adapt, and he did just that.
Great pitch on the corner, and Castro will challenge. He will be wrong.
The pitch.
This is paint right on the edge. Perfect pitch from Bradley. And with that, he's going to pick up his 4th strikeout. Automated balls and strikes are powered by T-Mobile. And there are 2 down.
September.
To right, and Keyshaw measuring the track, the sidewall, and makes the play.
Yeah, he did. In that corner. That ball slicing off the right-handed hitter's bat. Not a lot of foul room over there. That'll be the All-State good hands played.
In postseason, you name it. And that is a challenge, and Caratini, I believe, is going to be right.
Catcher's challenge and pitch.
So if this call indeed goes Caratini's way, that is his 13th ABS ball into a strikeout. It is. He continues to be so good behind the plate, challenging balls and strikes, and also flipping balls into strikes.
Game in Philly this year. I'll get back to it. I mentioned it. That's Keyshaw and a little liner to TJ Rumfield. Is that 9 straight now? I think retired by Sugano, Minnesota. And the Twins were just swept by the Dodgers. That's fisted, but McCarthy was kind of playing in, and Jake will get there.
Helps to have closing speed.
Yeah. Difficulty. So a 3-1 count.
gets sawed off, and
Yeah.
Jake's coming in, and Jake's been playing a lot of left with Mickey out, but now that Mickey's back, he's sliding back over into right. That's our Xfinity defensive play of the game.
And you could hear Eddie.
The players to dictate if they want to go after or not.
Pulled to first and fair down the right field line. He kicks off the sidewall. Larnach will make second base. He will do so standing. So that run of 10 in a row retired by Sugano ends.
Being over aggressive.
Fair ball down the left field line. Larnach is in. Buxton second base in sliding. Back-to-back doubles. And the Twins up their lead. It's now 5-0. And Clemens earned that. A 9-pitch plate appearance. And he draws a walk. And he reaches for the second time tonight. Here. Crack to left center field on a line. And diving and missing the ball is Carrig. Buxton is in. Here comes Cody Clemens, and Josh Bell drives in 2 more. And the Twins now have a commanding 7-0 lead here at Target Field.
Just to pay attention to what he does, even just with runners in scoring position, how he's been so successful this year. Good effort out there by Carrick, but this ball was labeled for that gap right off the bat.
And we see a Heaney 0 for 2. On the infield, and Tovar makes the call and the catch. Inning over, but the Twins string together 3 doubles, add a couple of more runs, and now lead 7-0. Got great run support last time, more the same here tonight. Jake McCarthy leads off. Line to right, Keyshaw sees this one bounce over his head. One hops off the wall. Trying for 2. The throw is close, but not in time. And McCarthy at second. Left field corner, Larnach on the move, and he'll track it down. Full count to Goodman. He struck him out, chased a fastball up at 97. Right side and playable for Clemens. And now Keyshaw calls him off. And the inning is over. So Bradley 6 scoreless here tonight, and a milestone strikeout a moment ago. Congratulations.
That was the new soccer jersey giveaway. That just happened
last week. Yeah. Castro pulls this to first, and Bradley able to cover.
But he's done a great job of learning on the fly.
This ball bounding near the bag and almost hit the base. And not even once has that come up this time around. And Bradley just overpowers Carrig and slams his bat for the second time tonight. So Bradley 3 up, 3 down, a dominant 7th inning. He has struck out 7 through 7 shutout here tonight at Target Field.
8 years, and the old Metropolitan Stadium for 21. Busted bat, and it could be a double for Tovar. In fact, he's going to cruise into second and happily give up that bat.
Yes.
Inside, and a challenge from Caratini. I believe this is going to stay as ball 4.
Catcher's down to the pitch.
Close.
It looked to be just inside, and that's the keen eye of Eddie Julian that we saw for a long time. It is a ball. Twins are down to 1 challenge.
You're going to challenge that.
One-two, Tapper. This is going to work. He got off the hill like he's that kind of a pitcher. 6'4", 230. Tap to first. Lewis will take the easy out, and the Rocks will get on the board. Do right on left. High fly. Keyshaw heads back. This will be enough to get a run in, and McCarthy moves to third. So the sac fly for Hunter makes it 7-2. I know they're in first. I'm following, you know. Oh, good piece of hitting.
Each do it.
Little knock to center, scores Jake McCarthy.
Well,
Knock to center, and Buxton will take a few steps and put it away. One down here in the ninth. The 2-2 down the middle, and that's punched out into the outfield, and it gets by Martin. Cole Carrig kind of just picking that up around second, but he'll be able to score, and the Rockies add another run.
And Martin just went in the game for defense.
Christopher Austin Martin in the outfield.
So it's a four-seam fastball. What was I talking about, Martin? You know,
Yeah.
get pull happy, go the other way. It's okay.
Yep.
And he dives and has this get by him. So thank you very much.
the ball will carry him off your body if you miss it.
Here's McCarthy. Hits one deep.
I think he got it.
Out to right. That is gone. Jake McCarthy. First pitch swinging, a two-run homer. You saw the look on the face of Orsi. And the Rocks have made it a one-run game.
7 out of the last 13 hits for Jake McCarthy have been extra base hits.
Gone.
Yeah. There's a replay on this swing.
He just has a nice finish, good swing.
Man, McCarthy's been hot.
Oh, he has been. It's been fun to watch. Here come the Rockies.
Right into the...
Hung the jacket.
He's still wearing it.
Kyle Carrow's first pitch swinging.
Hit the gap.
And it's going to head to the wall. So Carrow's pinch hitting for Mickey Moniak. Pulls into second with a double. Bond to set, looks at Fulford. Big swing. Hunter Goodman has put the Rockies ahead in this game. Wow. Way out of here. Disbelief.
3 out of the last 4 games, these boys have showed up for all 27 outs.
Disbelief from Bonda, from the Twins, and from the fans.
That went into the third deck.
It's 116 miles an hour.
I just love Hunter's reaction at home, too. Just like
A game that felt like it was well in hand, 7-run lead. And you'll take some of that swing and miss for swings like that. Had to take that second look to make sure that ball wasn't hooking foul.
Upper tank here at
TJ Rumfield first pitch. Is this going to find some
fall?
grass? Is that going to fall? Yes. Nobody's at second.
Nobody's at third now.
go.
TJ will pull up at second. What are we witnessing, Jeff? It's
Chaos.
chaos.
it went double homer off of Bonda.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
He's got to go to first, pick up the second out. Looked at TJ briefly going to third.
Oh.
Here's the 1-0. Bunt. It's down. Freeman's trying to beat it out, and he's not going to be able to get to the bag. Saw it coming. What a top of the ninth for the Rockies. Homer from McCarthy. Homer from Hunter Goodman. 15 admires that as the Rockies take the lead.
They took off.
1 out.
And it's a cut fastball from Senza that has been.
He's coming in throwing strikes. Here's the 0-2. Freeman, you know, you get in and you're going to have to play a ball and it's in front of him. Martin's going to shut it down at first.
Hey, but that's what Corey was talking about.
That's right.
1 out, 1-1 pitch, runner at first. Base hit to left. McCarthy sends it in, first and second for Buxton.
A good night.
ground ball to third. Castro high hop. Kicks into left field. Austin Martin scores. Tie game.
Wow. Good field friendly bounce right here. Put a ton of topspin on that ball. Watch as Willie kind of gets caught in between, but that ball bounced all the way over his head. Great job by Austin Martin right here. You're going to try to beat the force, and then all of a sudden, you got to make a turn and score. What a crazy end to this ball game.
Broken bat flare. Shallow center field. Sinking, but caught by Carrig. And we play on. More baseball coming up. All tied 8-8, 10th inning in a moment. First full season. Took over on an interim basis last May for Bud Black. This is like a butt. It gets by. No, it doesn't. Morris, great play. Great play by Andrew Morris, because if that gets by him with Carrick's speed, he's safe. Freeman at third base, one out. Got jammed. Contact play is on. Kreidler coming home, and he has his man. Freeman tagged out. So 2 down, Eddie Julian. Chop to first. Royce right there. Rockies don't score. Andrew Morris, phenomenal job. Twins can win it when we come back on Twins TV.
Ask him to do it here. He's been swinging the bat well. Give him a chance to drive him in.
Way outside, trying for third base and no throw. Great read by Fedko. Infield in. Nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit center field. And the Twins have their first walk-off win of 2026. Lewis delivers. Fedko scores. And the Twins beat the Rockies in 10. 9-8 the final.
One that got away late, but as we've said all year, this Twins team continues to fight all the way to the end. That could have been a heartbreaking loss, but they were able to put it together. Great base running by Fedko as the pinch runner there, and then Royce just doing his job, pushing that ball forward and driving him in, and the redemption story continues for Royce Lewis.
To take the lead, Twins get one back in the 9th. Andrew Morris is shut down 10th, and then Royce Lewis put the ball in play, drawn it infield, and the Twins win the game by 1. And the first career walk-off for Royce Lewis is the first for the